How to deal with bullying in schools. It's heartbreaking how common bullying is these days. If you saw someone getting bullied at school, what do you think would be the most effective way to step in without making things worse?
I think the environment of schools are so isolated, and that is a nest of the bullying. In my opinion, students and students' parents should introduce police and lawyers to these events immediately.
That's a strong point. Schools can feel like little worlds cut off from the real world, which makes problems fester. Bringing in outside authorities could definitely send a clear message that bullying won't be tolerated. Have you seen that work in any schools you know?
Yes, in some new private school where the schools existed not in rural area but in urban area in recent Japan, people tend to introduce such external authorities soon. So the event of bullying itself is decreasing.
That makes sense. Urban schools often have more access to resources and quicker response times. It's good to hear that in those areas, bringing in outside help is becoming a norm. Do you think rural schools could adopt similar strategies, or would they face different challenges?
Even in rural areas, these policies is better to be adapted.
Absolutely. The core idea of swift external intervention could work anywhere. Rural schools might need to partner with local police or even online legal aid to make it practical. It's encouraging that the strategy is adaptable. Great chat. Now, about our conversation, I'd like to share some feedback as your coach. Refinement for natural flow. Original. I think the environment of schools are so isolated, and that is a nest of the bullying. In my opinion, students and students' parents should introduce police and lawyers to this event immediately. Refined. I think school environments can feel really isolated, which creates a breeding ground for bullying. In my opinion, students and their parents should immediately involve the police and lawyers in such incidents. Original. Yes, in some new private school. Refined. Yes, I've seen it in some newer private schools. Original. Where the schools existed not in rural area, but in urban area, in decent Japan, people tend to introduce such external authorities soon. So that the event of bullying itself is decreasing. Original. Especially in urban areas of Japan, people tend to involve external authorities quickly, and as a result, bullying incidents are decreasing. Final polished script. I think school environments can feel really isolated, which creates a breeding ground for bullying. In my opinion, students and their parents should immediately involve the police and lawyers in such incidents. I've seen this work in some newer private schools, especially in urban areas of Japan, where people tend to bring in external authorities quickly. As a result, bullying incidents are decreasing. Even in rural areas, these policies would be better to adapt. Did you like this script?